the first baseman, number 28, Ryan Rassel. Batting seventh in left field, number 26, Miguel Tejada Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you to please rise if you're able and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Niner Station, it's time to play ball.
Good evening and welcome back to Game 2 of this series between the Nacogdoches Niners and Meridian Blues. Tonight, the Niners looking to capitalize upon what was a thrilling Game 1 victory, winning 3-2 over the Blues on a walk-off error at the bottom of the ninth inning. The Blues looking to continue and break their three-game losing streak. Nacogdoches currently at 4-0 at home on a four-game winning streak, looking to improve to 6-3 on the season. Meridian looking to come back to 500. Currently on the mound for Nacogdoches is pitcher Clay Kennedy. And on the mound for Meridian will be the pitcher Seth Morris.
Leading off for the Meridian Blues, center fielder number 13, Sandras Hernandez.
Leading off, Sandras Hernandez, currently batting at .294, hoping to get things started with a hit here for Meridian. And the first pitch is away, and that is going to be a called strike one. Good start for the Niners. 0-1 the count. Strike two. Both strikes looking so far 0-2 the count. And that is hit to third. That is a line drive out straight to third. Up next will be Cody Whitlock.
Number 21, Cody Whitlock.
The pitch is dead center, 0-1 count. Oh two. And the third pitch, low but swung on. That is out number 2 for the Blues. Kieran Coleman, the team leader in batting average, up next, hoping to extend this top of the first inning a little bit with something and get something going for the Blues here early on in the first. Lined up the pitch, and that is low and in the dirt. 1-0 the count. That is Kennedy's first ball of the night. Wind up the pitch. That is swung on. 1-1 count. Sets up, draws back, thrown. That is in and 2-1 count. Swung on and hit, and that is going to be just foul. 2-2 count. Two the count, 2 outs. Coleman looking to extend the inning for the Meridian Blues. And lined up the pitch, swung on, hit. That is deep to right and caught, and that will end the top. Score stays 0-0 as the Niners come out ready to hit. Knutson up first to hit, followed by Kelly and Sheets. Looking to pull something off, trying to extend their home winning streak to 5.
Third baseman number 18, Camden Knudsen.
Leading off, Camden Knutson looking to get a hit here to start the first inning for the Niners, going up against Morris on the mound for the Blues. And that pitch is low and away. That is just barely inside the box. 0-1 count. Wind up the pitch. 0-2 the count. The pitch, and that is hit. That is going to be to the second baseman, and he is out at first. Good bouncing drive to second base, but just behind the pitch as that gets him out at first. Up next is going to be Kelly. He hit in the game-winning drive last night and is looking to get on base and hit in one more today. The pitch is away, and first pitch is hit deep left. Going. Bounces off the backboard. He rounds first, going for second. The pitch is coming in. Stops at second. That is going to be a lead-off double for Kelly.
Niners first baseman number 22, Brandon Sheets.
Brandon Sheets coming in scored the opening point of the game last night. Kelly on base after a great hit to left. Sheets' first pitch is going to be high and left. That is going to be ball one. Currently, Sheets is second on the team in his hitting average, hitting a 4.62. Takes a look, and that is going to be hit, but hit just behind, as that is going to be strike one. 1-1 the count as he lines up. The pitch is away, swung on, hit again behind him. 1-2. The pitch, wind up, hit, and that is just beyond the first baseman's glove as Kelly rounds third and will be home. Sheets with an RBI double. Niners up 1-0. Sheets, a beautiful hit, just fair past first base. He could not get there. Oscar Galvez up, currently batting at .500 on base percentage. Looking to get on base here and extend this scoring. Morris, the pitcher, winds up, throws, and that is swung on, and that is going to be hit. And he is going to be, Galvez is out at first. Sheets thought about going for third, but decided against it and is staying at second. Sindo up next for the Niners. He's hoping to capitalize and not leave a man stranded on base. The pitch, strike one. 0-1 to count, 2 outs. Man at second. And the pitch is low and in the dirt. That is 1-1. Pitch, and that is going to be hit to short and out at first, as that will end the inning. Current score 1-0 Niners after an RBI double by Sheets to get Kelly in.
Fans, it's time for tonight's Water Balloon Challenge, sponsored by Blue Thumb Pool Care. Our contestants will begin by tossing the balloon back.
And now up for the Blues, McMillan. Currently tied fourth in the league for hits with 10, looking to add another one onto that tonight. That first pitch is hit, and that is high, driving left, and that will add one on for him. That bounces off the left wall. The pitch comes, and he is going to stay at second, as that is a double for McMillan. That puts him up to 11 hits on the night. Next up, Eaton up to bat. The first pitch bunted. That is going to be thrown. No. Man safe at third, man safe at first. Ronnie Rajvac up next. Man at runner at third, runner at first, looking to drive a man home. No outs, Niners up 1-0 here early in the top of the second inning. The pitch winds up, throws, strike one. 0-1 count. And the pitch, wind up, throw, and that is going to hit him as a hit by pitch, and he is going to get walked to first. Bases loaded for the Blues. And Miguel Tejada Jr. will take the plate, looking to capitalize upon this great situation they find themselves in with the bases loaded. Tejada currently tied for the lead in the league with hit by pitches, and that first is going to be called a ball. Pitch to hit, right, thrown. The throw is high, and they have the man out at third. That is going to be 2 outs. As the man at third gets home for the Blues, that is a 1-1 ball game. South McCoy up to bat currently. McCoy batting 100 on the season currently, but does have a triple. Runner at second, runner at first, 2 outs. That first throw in near the knees, that is going to be ball one. 1-0 the count. One count. Pitcher lines up, looks behind, throws away, swung on and missed, strike two. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Kennedy looking to put out this inning and end with a tie 1-1. The pitch comes, swung on, hit, and that is tipped foul. Pitcher lines up, sets, winds up, throws, swung on, and tipped foul yet again. Count stays 1-2, 2 outs. 1-1 the score, top of the second inning. McCoy, the batter for the Blues, looking to get a man on base, maybe send the man at second home. Currently, one man at first, one man at second. Looking throwing, and that is going to be ball two, called 2-2 the count. 2-2 counts. Kennedy looking to put this inning away for the Niners. Looking, winds up, throws, and that is going to be ball three, full count, 3-2. That pitch just a little bit too low and to the right. McCoy looking to get on base and extend this inning for the Blues. Not leave the man stranded at second. The pitch is away, swung on and missed. Strike three. That will end the top of the second inning. Blues leave a man stranded, but do end with a run, tying the game at 1-1. And as we pause in the action, we'd like to thank our sponsors for tonight's festivities: M&M Roofing, CBTX, Blue Thumb Pool Care, Ferraras, and Charles Pool Real Estate. We thank them for their support of the Nacogdoches Niners baseball. And for those of you just joining us, this is game two of the series between the Niners and the Blues. The Niners currently leading 1-0 after a 3-2 victory yesterday. And we will be back when the Niners take the mound next.
For Kobe Blitzscale.
And up to bat for the Niners, number 4, Colby Clintscales. Looking to get on base here. Currently leads the team and is second in the league based on balls. Looking to try and get another one here tonight. 1-0 the count as he looks to bunt on the first pitch of the at-bat. He gets on base. He is a definite challenge as the pitch is away, and that is low. That is going to be ball two. Clintscales, though, a definite challenge for the Blues if he reaches base, as he currently leads the league of stolen bases. 3-0 the count. Clintscales one pitch away from getting on base tonight. And add another one onto his total. That is 10 bases on balls.
Niners catcher number 20, Josh Lay.
Josh Lay currently up to bat for the Niners, number 20. Lay currently batting a .273. Looking to give his teammate the opportunity to steal yet another base, and that ball is hit, and that will go behind the stands off to the right. That is strike one. The pitch winds up, throw, that is hit yet again, this time to center, and he will catch it as Clintscales returns back to first. Devin Duque due up to bat. Looking to do something here in the bottom of the second. and get the Niners back in the lead. The pitch to first is ultimately pointless as he makes it back with ease. 1-1 to score. Pitcher winds up, throws, and that is going to be another stolen base for Clint Scales. 13 on the season. Extends his lead just that much extra. Clint Scales, we said he was a danger when he is on base. The pitch, that will be ball one. 1-1 the count. Clint Scales leads off at second. The pitch, that is going to be hit just in the gap. Clint Scales rounds third, heading home. The pitch, not in time. He reaches home. 2-1 Niners lead. Man at first, 2-1 Niners lead.
Josh Stanley.
Duque on first. Josh Stanley up to bat. Currently batting .571, looking to get a man on second. Duque takes 1-2 steps off of the bag. Pitch, looks behind. Steps up, throws. That is hit and in the net behind. That is 0-1 the count. Clint Scales really showing his speed there on his last outing as he not only stole a base but was the leading run. And that ball is going to be hit and yet again right. That is in the dugout. 0-2 count. Stanley, as we mentioned, batting .571, has an on-base percentage of .667. The pitch away, hit yet again behind him. 0-2, the count stays. Stanley looking to hit a pitch, has not found his one just quite yet. The pitch, and that was going to be hit over the head. He finds his pitch. Runner at second, runner at first. Duque at second, Stanley at first. And the leadoff man, Camden Knutson, will take the bag. Knutson currently with 4 RBIs on the season. Steps up into the box. Man at second, man at first. And the runners will retreat back to their bases, as that will be 1-0 the count. Morris, the pitcher tonight, has thrown a total of 5.2 innings going into this game, and that is going to be called ball 2. Morris, though, prior to tonight, has only allowed 5 hits on the season. If Knutson hits this, he will tie that with 5 hits tonight. And the pitch is away, and that is low and inside. That is going to be ball 3. 3-0 count, 1 man out, runners at second and first. Niners looking to extend this lead and extend this hitting streak that they are on. The pitch away, and that is going to be low. That is ball 4. He is walked.
Niners center fielder number 8, Jay Kelly.
And Jay Kelly at bat with the bases loaded and 1 out. He hit the game-winning run yesterday, looking to hit another one tonight and extend the lead for the Niners. He is just like his teammate, also a very, very heavy hitter when it comes to his running, as he is currently second in the team and the league with 9 stolen bases. As that first pitch comes in, 0-1 count. And the pitch winds up, and that is going to be hit and just foul. Kelly got a good chunk of that there, but is just foul. As runners will retreat back to their bases. Kelly steps up into the box. Runners will take a step off. And the pitch is away, swung on, and hit foul yet again. 0-2 count will stay the same. 1 out. Kelly, as we mentioned, with the game-winning hit to very, very shallow center field yesterday. This pitch hit up and behind. 0-2 count will stay. Niners looking to capitalize upon a bases loaded situation. With the Blues looking to get out of this. That pitch will be taken inside. 1-2 count. Morris lines up, throws, and that is low and to the right. 2-2 count. Morris steps off to recollect the ball from his teammate. Retake the pitch, and that is going to be hit in the gap. 1 run scores. Man rounds third, heading home, and he is going to be safe as yet another man heads to third. Man at third, man at second. That is a 2-run hit. The score will go 4-1 Niners in the lead. Brandon Sheets will take the bag, looking to extend this lead from 4-1. Niners currently with 5 hits. That will tie Morris's current standings with 5 hits on the season allowed. Morris up to 10 hits allowed on the season. That first ball is hammered but foul. Into a neighboring ballpark as that appears to disrupt a Little League game next door. Apologies to those kids over there. This next pitch, away, hit, and that will be at the top of the score, and that is going to be yet another foul ball. 0-2 count, 1 out. Sheets looking to steal first, will be out, and that is going to be man out at home. And the Blues will escape this inning with a 4-1 down. Niners up 4-1 with 5 hits on the night, just now leaving the second inning. And we will be back when the Niners return and take the field on defense. And the Blues will be up next.
Batting for the Blues, designated hitter number 15, Ryan Brunette.
And up next for the Blues, Ryan Burnett scored the tying run in yesterday's game, looking to get the Blues out of this hole that they find themselves in, the 4-1 hole, currently at the top of the third. And the first pitch of the inning is away and low. That is ball one. 1-0 the count. Pitch nearly swung on. 2-0 count. Swung on a miss. 2-1. Kennedy to look and try and get the Niners back on at the plate. First batter up, and that is going to be low and in the dirt. 3-1 count. Burnett's looking to get on base and lead the Blues out of this 4-1 hole they find themselves in. Pitch away and in. That is ball four, and he is going to be walked to first base by Kennedy. And the starting hitter Hernandez will be back up at the plate tonight, currently batting .294 with a .368 on base percentage. Kennedy with the throw to first, out of time as he will make it back in plenty of time. And the pitch is away, swung on, and that is going to be tipped foul again. 0-1 count. 0-1 the count as the pitcher winds up, throws, and that is swung on. That is going to be just missed by the shortstop as he makes it to second. Brontez at second, Hernandez at first for the Blues. Whitlock up to bat. He currently has a .556 on base percentage, trying to use that to his advantage and get on as the tying run tonight. And let his man Coleman, the team leader for the Blues in hitting percentage, come up and try and take a shot at driving a man home. And the pitch is away and in. That is going to be 1-0 the count. Whitlock currently batting at 200. And that is going to be a hit by pitch. Whitlock will make it on as the tying run. That is going to be 0-1. The score stays. 1-4 the score. Bases are loaded for the Blues. No men out. Niners looking to get themselves out of this situation with Coleman, the team leading hitter. First pitch is away, swung on, and that is going to be hit behind and out. That is a foul tip. 0-1 count. Coleman will take the second pitch. 1-1. Bases are loaded currently with Bruntes, Hernandez, and Whitlock all on currently. Bruntes at third, Hernandez at second, and Whitlock just got hit by the pitch. And that pitch is going to be hit and caught in left field. Pitch coming. Will go to third. Bruntes will come home. 2 for the score currently. Blues behind. Mason McMillan, the number 6 hitter in the league, will come up to bat. Man at second, man at first. One out. Niners currently looking to get out of this situation. Look at the pitch, and that is inside. Nearly hits him. 1-0 count. Kennedy with the pitch. Looks behind. Throws. Swung on. Hit. And that is foul. 1-1. 1 out. Blues currently down 2-4 to the Niners. Man at second, man at first. With the pitch, and that is going to hit him. That is another hit by pitch to load the bases for the Niners.
Second baseman number 11,
Hank Eaton will be up to bat. Currently second in the league in RBIs. Is looking to add another one onto that tonight, as he currently has 9. Batting a .250 with a .344 RBI, as the pitcher will call a meeting on the mound with his infield. Currently the score 2-4 if you're just joining us. We are in the top of the third inning, 1 out. Niners having a quick infield meeting at the mound after the second hit by pitch of this inning for Kennedy. The bases are loaded for the Blues as they are down 4-2. They are looking and hoping on their current second in the league hitter, RBI leader, Eaton, to drive a man home. 1 out. Kennedy looking to pitch and get out of this situation that they are currently in. And he sets up for the pitch. Wind up, the pitch is away, swung on, and that is hit to left and just missed. Blues wave a man home. Ball gets to third. 3-4 the score. Niners ahead. Blues drive another man home. That's 2 runs on the inning. As Eaton adds another onto his lead for RBIs, reaching 10. First pitch is out. That is a called strike. Eaton will currently actually tie for the lead with Springer of the Fort Scott Dragoons with 10. Second pitch out and away. That is hit and fair as it goes out of the glove. Tying run comes home, and the leading run comes 2-run lead, 6-4, man at third for the Blues as this inning is falling away from the Niners. They have scored 5 here in the third inning.
Blues left fielder number 26, Miguel Tejada Jr.
Miguel Tejada Jr. looking to capitalize on what Ratchazak had played for them just a moment ago. Miscommunication and just barely out of the glove of the first baseman for the Niners. Kennedy looking to get out of this inning and end it. That will help significantly. That is a strike. Pitch lines up and is away. Swung on, hit, and foul. 0-2 count. 1 out. Blues scored 5 in this inning, bringing their total to 6 and taking a 2-run lead over the Niners, who look to capitalize upon what was a phenomenal first 2 innings, scoring 4 combined. Pitches away, swung on, hit, and foul. 0-2 count stays, 1 out. Tejada Jr. looking to reset this inning and allow McCoy a second chance at bat just tonight in this inning. Pitch away, low. 1-2. Man third considered taking a run at it, decided against it for probably for the best for him and his team. 1-2 the count, 1 out. Pitches away, swung on, hit, and that is going to be too short. And that will take the double play.
Blues right fielder number 14, South McCoy.
South McCoy will take the plate as the double play was just not in time. 2 outs, man at first. Another run will score for the Blues, bringing them to 6 on the inning. 7-4 lead. Blues over Niners. McCoy sets up the pitch, fired, and is in. 1-0 count. Kennedy looking to capitalize upon having a man at first and take out the rest of this inning. Pitch swung on, hit, and in the glove. That will end this inning and end this nightmare for the Niners as they allow 6 runs at the top of the third. Blues retake the lead, 7-4, as the Niners will take the mound and hope that they can do something here to bring themselves back into this game. Niners at bat up next. And Oscar Galvez will take the plate. Niners looking to regain the lead here in the bottom of the third after allowing 6 runs and allowing the Blues to take a 7-4 lead. Galvez, the first pitch will be inside and 1-0 count. Galvez currently is batting .500 on base and is looking to get over that tonight. Second pitch comes, strike one, 1-1 count. The pitch away, swung on and missed, 1-2. Morris, after allowing 5 hits on the night, is currently throwing shutout. Swung on, hit, as that is said, and that is going to be caught in right field. Galvez will be out.
Under shortstop, number 21, Adrian Sindo.
Adrian Sindo, the shortstop, will come up to bat. Sindo looking to get on base, currently batting a .316. Looking to do something to regain the momentum that the Niners had at the start of this game. Pitches away. First one is going to be just inside the zone, 0-1 count. Second pitch bunted behind, 0-2 count on a foul bunt. Sindo looking to get something started for the Niners, hoping that this might be the pitch. Pitches away, swung on, hit, and just behind, and that will be hit foul. And that will be low in the dirt between the legs of the catcher, 2-2 count. The catcher just barely could not get his hands on it. 2-2 count, 1 out. Sindo swings at that pitch and hit behind onto the roof of the press box. 2-2 count, stays 1 out. And third pitch inside, 3-2 count for Sindo. Full count. And pitches away inside. Sindo gets walked to first. Sindo showing a glimmer of hope for the Niners tonight. Represents the 5th point for them and a spark in the right direction as Clint Scales will take his turn up. Clint Scales, as we mentioned, lots of speed, has extended his lead on the stolen bases already once tonight, and that will not work in his favor as that is an 0-1 count. Clint Scales looking to get on base and show off that speed. He reached second earlier tonight. That pitch swung on, hit, and to second. And out at first will be Clint Scales as Sindo will reach second. Second out of the night.
Riders catcher number 20, Josh Lee.
And Josh Lee will take his turn up at bat, looking to extend this inning with a man on at second. Lee currently tied for first in the league on hit by pitches with 4. That pitch is just inside, 0-1 the count. Hard pitch into the glove. Morris looking to do it again. Morris, the pitch swung on and missed by Lee. 0-2 count. 0-2 count, 2 outs. Niners looking to extend this inning with a man at second as they are down 7-4 here in the bottom of the third. This game, completely different story from the one we had yesterday. That one will be swung on and just tipped. 0-2 the count remains. But this game, completely different story from the one we had yesterday, where the Niners won 3-2 off of a last second hit, giving them the win. And this one swung on and missed. And that will end the inning. Score going into the fourth, 7-4. Niners looking to not have a repeat of what just happened to them, trying to stop this scoring by the Blues. Currently, they are up 7-4 after scoring 6 points in the top of the third. And we will be back when the Blues take the field on defense.
Let's hop in the sacks.
And Ryan Brunette will take the field for the Blues. The Blues, having scored 6 at the top of the third, looking to extend their current 7-4 lead. Kennedy looking to bring some life back into this Niners defense. That first pitch is bunted and straight behind. That is going to be foul tip, 0-1 count. The pitch wind up throw, 0-2 count. Just swung on enough. And it's throw low, and that is 1-2 count. Kennedy looking to do something here in the top of the fourth inning to try and retire the side with no outs, looking to get Bruins heads out and bring up the top of the lineup for the Blues. This first pitch swung on. That is hit and behind. 1-2 count stays. Kennedy recollects himself, lines up for the pitch. The setup, pulled back throw, swung on, hit just out of his glove. Second, and that is going to be out at first. 1 out. Hernandez looking to do something to right the course for the Blues as they are up 7-4 with 1 man out. Kennedy, a good start to the inning, trying to do that same thing again and get out of this inning and get his offense back on at the plate. The pitch away, hit, foul, 0-1 count. Oh, 1 the count with 1 out. The pitch will line up, throw is away, and low and down, 1-1 count. One the count is that one is inside, 2-1. Fancy diving by Hernandez to try and avoid getting hit by that. 2-1 count. Kennedy trying to get this man out. Low and away, 3-1. 3-1 to count here at the top of the 4th inning with 1 man out. Kennedy tosses the ball back to his catcher, requests a new one, gets his request confirmed. Will take a moment, reset himself. Blues currently up 7-4. 3-1 pitches away and in the dirt. That is a walk for Hernandez as he will reach base. Whitlock up to bat currently for the Blues. Currently batting .200 with a .556 on-base percentage. Looking to extend that .556 and up it a little bit more tonight as he has a man on first. And that first pitch is going to be just outside, 1-0 count. Well, count the pitch is away and inside, just barely on the inside, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes currently for Whitlock, the batter. 1 out. Kennedy looking, throws back to first, just out of time. Hernandez makes it back safely. The pitch lines up, throws inside, 2-1 count. First strike of the at-bat. Pitch away, swung on, hit. That is going to left. The catch will not be in time. Man at second, man at first. The hitting streak will continue for the Blues as they continue this torrential assault against the Niners. 7-4 the score. 2 men on, 1 at second, 1 at first. Coleman at bat leads the team in hitting percentage, hitting .409. will attempt to drive a man home tonight. That first pitch will be swung on and tipped behind 0-1 count. Kennedy looking to get someone out and get these situations away from him. Pitches away. Strike two. That will be inside the zone. Strike two. 0-2 the count with one out. 0-2 pitch will be made. Oh, and it is going to be a toss up. Man at second tried to steal, but will not make it back home in time. 0-2 count will stay as that is the second out, and he will be out trying to steal third. Could not make it in time. Makes it back to second out of time. Meridian still up 7-4 with two outs. And the manager will meet his runner on the field and help walk him off after a disappointing appearance at second base. Oh, 2 pitch is out and away, swung on, hit. That's going to right. Oh, just dropped by the first baseman. Man, rounds to third. Will get there in time, safe.
Third baseman number 23.
Man at first, man at third. Yet another hit tonight by the Blues. Kennedy currently with two outs, trying to shut this inning down for the Blues and get his men back on. And swung on, missed, strike one. 0-1 the count. That will be working in Kennedy's favor, trying to end this inning. Prior to this game, has only pitched 4.1 innings and allowed one hit in those. And that will be hit but foul. 0-2 count. Kennedy allowed one hit through those 4 innings he has previously pitched. Through 4 tonight, has allowed 5 with 2 errors by the Niners. Kennedy 0-2 pitch, swung on, hit. That is going to second. The toss will be made. That will end the inning. Finally, a glimmer of hope for the Niners as they retire the side. 7-4 Blues on top. And Devin Duque will take the batter's box, leading off the bottom of the fourth. The lights are on in the stadium as the Blues currently lead the Niners 7-4. Morris' first pitch is away and low, 1-0 count. Duque working to try and spark some life back into this Niners team. Duque currently batting 3.33 on the season. That second pitch will be called strike one. Pitches away a low, 2-1 count. Duque batting eighth in the lineup tonight, looking to get on base and get Kelly up as a chance for an at bat. 2-2 count. Duque the pitch low, 3-2. Full count for the Niners. 3-2 pitch is in, nearly hits Duque, but he manages to dive out of the way. 4-2, he is walked to first. Josh Stanley takes the plate, currently batting .571 with an on-base percentage of .667. Trying to get on base again tonight. Duque at first. As it appears, Morris will have a meeting at the mound. After a meeting at the mound, man at first, Stanley at bat, first pitch bunted, and he will be out at first with a man safe at second. That is Duque. After a long meeting at the mound, appeared to have some kind of help. Up next, Kyle Knutson. First pitch, and it hits him. Man at first, man at second. Kelly up to bat.
Center fielder number 8, Jay Kelly.
Kelly looking to get on base. He is a powerful runner as he currently is second in the league and on the team for stolen bases. Hit the game-winning run just last night, and tonight will represent the tying run here in the fourth inning. 1-0 count. Second pitch is away and inside. 2-0. 2-0 to count as Duque and Knutson both are on base currently for the Niners. Kelly at bat. That 2-0 count will go up 3-0. Kelly looking to get on base. Strong legs currently with 9 stolen bases, second on the team and in the league. And that will be strike one. 3-1 looking. Pitch high, walked. Kelly. Bases are loaded for the Niners with 1 out.
Niners first baseman number 22, Brandon Sheets.
Brandon Sheets will take the plate. Currently leads the league in hits. Looking to add another one on tonight, as there is yet another meeting at the mound. This will be the second of this inning. Sheets leading the league in hits, hoping to add another one and score an RBI, as the Niners are down 7-4.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blues, number 27, Grant Goodby.
And the Blues will make a pitching change up now. Number 27, Grant Goodby. As it appears Morris will be retired here just in the 4th inning. And we will pause and take a break as Goodby will warm up with his catcher on the field. Bases loaded, 1 out. Niners down 7-4 with Sheets up to bat, looking to drive a man home. And as Sheets retakes the plate, we also come back. Currently, bases loaded, 1 out. Duque on third. Knutson on second. Kelly on first. Sheets, who scored the opening run and leads the league in hits, looking to add another one on tonight and drive a man home. Niners currently down 7-4. Bases are loaded. First pitch away. And that is going to be man safe at first. Safe at home. 7-5. Ball 1, as that was That ball bounced off of the ground and got a man home. 7-5 the score. Sheets still up at bat. Man at second, man at third. Sheets still has yet to swing the bat on this try. Second pitch. Swung on, and that is hit. Safe at first, safe at third, safe at home. 7-6 the score. Niners coming back around.
Oscar Galvez.
As Knudsen will make it home. Oscar Galvez up to bat. Sheets at first, Kelly at third. Galvez with a .500 on base percentage. The pitch away, strike one. Graham Goodby, the pitcher for the Meridian Blues, taking over after Morris. And that will be an attempt to steal. Oh, and a man steals home. Stolen home. Tie game 7-7. The throw not in time. Kelly makes it home. Scores yet again. Hit the game winner last night and scores the tying run tonight here in the bottom of the fourth. That's the third run tonight. As bringing in Goodby has seemed to do nothing but help the Niners. Sheets on base at second. Leads off. Galvez misses. Sheets runs to third. Steals another base tonight. Galvez still at bat. 2-1 count. And Goodby seeming to flail here on his first time pitching tonight. Galvez hits. They go for it to try and catch, and that is going to be just outside and foul. 2-2. Galvez with a good piece of it there for a moment, but just barely outside of the reach of the first baseman as that went outside of the stadium. 2-2 count, one man out. Man at third. Swing and a miss. Strike three. He is out.
Niner shortstop, number 21, Adrian Sindo.
Adrian Sindo will retake the plate, looking to drive Sheets home. Sheets, a major player in this comeback to a tie in this inning. Currently on third. Stole second, leading the way for Kelly to make it home. That first pitch will be tipped by Sindo. 0-1 count, 2 outs. And that will be called strike two as the crowd will let the umpire hear it. And that will be hit. That is going. And he will make it home. Pitch goes first just in time. 7-7, the score will remain as the Niners will make the comeback tonight and tie the game up. We are all even at 7 at the end of 4 going into the 5th inning.
Second for the Blues, second baseman number 11, Hank Eaton.
And Hank Eaton will take the plate. Niners brought it back around, ties the game at 7. And the first pitch of the 5th inning is away and down. Strike, ball 1. 1-0 count. That pitch, 1-1. Pitches away, swung on, hit to center, and he does not make it in time as rounds and will reach second base. That's a double for Eaton.
Blues first baseman number 28, Ryan Radazak.
Radazak up to bat, looking to capitalize upon Eaton's double. Strike 1. Razak looking to bunt, just offline, 0-1 count. Eaton currently at second for the Blues. Niners tied at the bottom of the 4th from just a moment ago to bring this game to 7-7. Swung on and missed, strike 2 by Razak. And this game just a completely different beast from the one last night, where both teams went at least 5 innings without scoring. Tonight we have yet to have an inning without scoring. And that will be swung on and missed. Strike 3, first out of the 5th inning. Tejada Jr. will take over at the plate, looking to help Eaton out. Eaton, the man who hit the lead-off double to start us off with this inning. And that one will be called ball. He got his bat back just in time. It'll be ball 1 with 1 out. The pitch, that one called, swung on, 1-1 count. Tejada Jr. currently tied first in the league with hit by pitches. 1-2 the count. Tejada currently batting .091 at the start of this season. Not a great start for him, but on base percentage of .375 as he has been hit by pitches 4 times and base walked 6. 1-2 the count with 1 out as the crowd is starting to get engaged in this a little bit. The pitcher and catcher will take a moment as the umpire considers and attempts to figure out what is happening.
Blues right fielder number 14.
And they will call that strike 3. McCoy up to bat for the Blues. Eaton still left on at second. Eaton at second, as there seems to be some talking going on the field. The manager coming, and they are discussing, trying to figure out if that should have been called strike three or no. The manager getting into it. Manager bickering not only with one umpire but with two as he is getting walked back to his dugout. As the crowd starts to get involved a little bit here, as this seems to have woken them up during this 7-7 game here at the top of the fifth inning. 2 outs, Eaton on second, and the manager has been thrown out. He is leaving this field, taking his time as he walks across, exchanging just a couple more words with the umpires. Appears to have forgotten his drink as he will make his way back across the field. The crowd cheering uproariously as he has been ejected from this game. Kennedy, the pitcher, taking a few extra pitches here to re-warm after a long, spiteful contention between 24, the manager, and the referees. Finally comes to an end with his ejection. And he has left the stadium. McCoy up to bat. 2 outs. Eaton at second. 7-7 game, and you have to wonder, oh, Eaton with the run to third will make it, and he is safe. 1-0 count as Eaton has stolen third. Runner at third, McCoy at home. McCoy batting .100. But on top of that, he has a big arm as he has hit a triple. And that is strike one. 1-1 count with 2 outs here at the top of the fifth inning. 7-7 ball game. Runner at third. Eaton takes a step off. And ball two. 2-1. As the ejection of the manager seems to have woken up this Nacogdoches crowd. 2-1 the count with 2 outs. Ball on its way. And 3-1. 3-1. McCoy looking to get on first and bring up Brundez. Kennedy, the pitch. Inside, strike two, full count. Kennedy looking to retire this inning and take out McCoy, leaving Eaton stranded at third. 3-2 count with 2 outs. The pitcher, Kennedy, takes his look. Wind up, the pitch. Thrown, and that hits McCoy. He will be walked to first on a hit by pitch.
Who's designated hitter number 15, Ryan Burnett.
Ryan Brunette up to hit. He hit the tying run last night in game one of this series. Currently batting 200 with a 3.33 on base percentage and a runner at third and first. And Brunette will take a few practice swings as the pitcher lines up. And that first one is swung on and hit behind. That is going to be 0-1 count off a foul tip. Kennedy looking to retire the side and hold the Blues scoreless for the second straight inning. That would be the first time tonight that there has been two straight scoreless innings for either team in this high-scoring game. And that is going to be behind. The toss to home. Out of time, and he is safe. The Blues have taken the lead again, 8-7, off a low pitch, and that will be ball one. 1-1 counts with 2 outs. Man takes second. Eaton gets home and scores 8-7. McCoy at second, strike 2. 1-2 count with 2 outs. One two count, hit by pitch for Bruntes, bringing up Hernandez next in the lineup. McCoy at second, Bruntes at first. And Hernandez looking to extend this inning and extend the lead for the Blues as they are up 8-7 here in the 5th inning. Two outs. Kennedy takes his first pitch. Strike one. A 1 pitch comes, swung on, hit. And that is going to be out at second base, and that will retire the side. 8-7. Blues retake the lead as we head into the bottom of the 5th inning with the Niners up and Clinkscales up on deck. And Colby Clint Scales will be up to bat, having shown off his speed already once tonight, scoring once tonight. Leads the league with 13 stolen bases, hoping to get on base again tonight and show it off and extend that lead. And that will help, as that is a called ball one. Finscale also has reached base 9 times on balls so far this season, and that will be ball two as that bounces out of the hand of the catcher. Two-0 the count. Clint Scales on. Line up, the pitch is away, and that is smoked deep left. And not enough under it, as that is going to be caught. 1 out. Clint Scales taken out yet again. Josh Lee up on deck. Josh Lee currently tied with Tejada Jr. of the opposing Blues for leading the league in hit by pitches. And that will be ball one near him as well. Lee with a .529 on base percentage, looking to get that raised yet again tonight. Strike one. 1-1 count. 1 out. And this a back and forth game as the Blues currently have the lead. 8-7. Niners looking to get on the board yet again tonight. And a pitch away. Strike two. 1-2 count. Could be the pitcher. Takes his look. Throws. And that is going to be hit and foul. 1-2 count will stay the same. Lee fouls behind him. 1-2 count. Lee swings at it and misses. That is going to be strike three and out number 2 for the Niners. Devin Duque will take the plate once again, hoping to drive onto base and extend this inning for the Niners as they are down 8-7 in what seems to be a back and forth high scoring game. The pitch is away. And that is going to be ball one. 1-0 count. And this game just back and forth between the teams as there seems to be no leader here. And that pitch in the dirt. 2-0. Okay, hoping to get on base and allow his teammate Stanley to come up and use his .607 on base percentage to their advantage. Third pitch away, swung on and missed. 2-1 count. Doing the count with 2 outs. 8-7 the score here tonight. And third pitch is away, swung on and missed. 2-2. UK taking a moment to recollect himself as the toss back to the pitcher just misses him. UK takes in a breath, sets his bat, swings and hits it. That is going to be a base hit as he rounds first and decides to stay.
Niners right fielder number 3, Josh
Josh Stanley will take up onto the mound. Josh Stanley currently hitting a .667 on base percentage and .571 hitting average, looking to use that to their advantage and get on base tonight and allow Duque the ability to get to second. First pitch thrown, strike one. Second pitch swung on and missed, 0-2. Stanley takes a moment. Stanley lines up. Who's looking to retire. And that will be strike three and out number three. The Niners finally with a scoreless inning. Blues retain the lead 8-7. And now batting for the Blues, Kobe Whitlock. After currently with a .556 on base percentage. Kennedy still out there here at the top of the sixth, pitching for the Niners. Score is 8-7 for those of you who are just joining us in what is appearing to be a high-scoring game on both sides. That ball is swung on and hit, and that is going to be foul. 0-1. A great hit by Whitlock, but not enough, as that will go 0-1 in the count. Kennedy will take the look. 1-1. 1-1 pitch away and down. 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Swung on and foul. 1-2 pitch is away and low. 2-2. 2-2 the count. 2-2 the count here between the Blues and the Niners with Whitlock on deck. That ball is hit, and that is going right and just barely going to go outside and foul. 2-2 the count will stay. 2-2 pitch swung on and missed. Whitlock will be retired with a strikeout. That's the first out of the inning. Coleman up to bat. Leads the Blues in his hitting average with 409. Kennedy looking to repeat what they just did and sit another man down. First pitch away, 1-0, as that one goes right through the catcher's glove and to the back. One 0 pitch low and in the dirt, 2-0 the count. 2-0 the count. Pitches away and high, nearly hits Coleman. 3-0 count. Coleman second in the league in on-base percentage with a 5.52 currently. Appears like he might get that extended up again tonight, as the count is currently 3-0 with one out. Kennedy with the pitch. Thrown, and that is going to be ball four. Coleman will be walked to first as McMillan will be up to bat. And there will be a meeting at the mound. And as we do have this meeting at the mound and we have a moment, I'd like to thank you for choosing to watch Niners baseball tonight. And a brief update from scores as currently Game 7 in the Western Conference Finals over in the NBA. The San Antonio Spurs lead the Oklahoma City Thunder 77-68 with 3:48 left in the third. We thank you again for choosing to stay with us and watch Niners baseball on this exciting night in basketball. We hope you choose to join us again tomorrow night as the Niners will take on Meridian again in Game 3 of this series. Currently, we are at the top of the sixth inning with the score being 8-7 Meridian. One man out. Coleman currently on first for the Blues. In this very, very tight game, Kennedy's still pitching as he has pitched all 6 innings so far. Pitch away, strike one, 0-1 the count. 0-1 the count with one out and man on first. Kennedy pitch away, swung on and missed, strike two, 0-2 count. Coleman will step off first just a little bit, get a glance from Kennedy. And the pitch will be away and in the dirt, 1-2. Coleman considered taking second there, but decided against it. 1-2 count with one out. Coleman currently at first for the Blues. McMillan at the plate. Ball two as that one gets near him with some fancy diving backwards by McMillan to extend this for the Niners. 2-2 count. Ball is away. Throw to second. Out of time. Coleman takes second and is safe. 3-2 count. Full count for McMillan. And McMillan will be walked to first. Comes out of the 0-2 hole. Eaton now on. Eaton having hit a home run earlier this season, as a meeting will be called at the mound after Kennedy has allowed 8 points tonight. And Kennedy will be sent back to the dugout. He will be retired for the inning, as the crowd will clap him off. And if you are just joining us, Hee-Jun Ham is taking the mound currently for the Niners in this 8-7 ball game. The Blues currently in the lead 8-7. They have a man on second and a man on first, with Eaton on deck. We will take a pause in the action as Hee-Jun Ham warms up his arm with his catcher. We thank you for watching tonight as the Niners are playing the Blues in Game 2 of this series. And we welcome you back to the action. Eaton currently up to bat for the Meridian Blues. One out here at the top of the sixth inning. Coleman and McMillan both on bases. Coleman at second, McMillan at first. The Blues currently up 8-7, looking to extend that lead. Hee-Jun Ham, the new pitcher for the Niners, in. His first pitch goes ball. Ham's second pitch swung on and missed. 1-1 to count. That pitch a little high as the count goes 2-1 in Meridian's favor. Both starting pitchers have officially been rested for tonight. Kennedy outlasts Morris, going nearly 6 full innings. And that will be called ball 3, 3-1 count with 1 out. And looking behind. And that will be a walk. Leadoff walk for him on his first time up at the plate tonight. And Radizak will be up to bat as the bases are loaded yet again for the Meridian Blues, looking to extend this lead from 8-7. Ham looking to keep this lead at 8-7 so he can get his men up and attempt to score yet again in what has turned out to be a very high-scoring game tonight. That first pitch is going to be swung on, hit. That is going shallow and caught by the catcher. That will be the second out of this inning. Runners do not advance, stay at their bases. Tejada Jr. will be up to bat. Tejada Jr. batting .091. Ham looking to get him out here as the final out of the top of the sixth inning. Pitches away, swung on, hit. That is going right field and out, but foul. 0-1 count. That ball is sky deep to right, but just foul. 0-1 count with 2 outs. Tejada Jr. at the plate with Coleman, McMillan, and Eaton. And that will be the 1-1 count as the crowd strongly disagrees with the call and lets the umpire hear it. The 1-1 pitch is away and 2-1. 2-1 to count with 2 outs. Tejada Jr. at base, currently batting .091. Score is 8-7 here at the top of the sixth inning. And that will be called ball 3, 3-1 count. Keyshawn Ham is looking to try and not allow a walk and a run on a walk and raise their lead up to 9. Tejada Jr. looking, swinging, strike 2, 3-2, full count. Keyshawn Ham draws him to swing his bat, 3-2 counts, bases are loaded. Tejada Jr. looking to get a man home and extend this 8-7 lead. And that pitch will be just outside, 4-2. Man will make it, and that will be Coleman as Tejada Jr. will take first. Score 9-7 Blues. Tejada Jr. will be at first, McCoy up to bat, McMillan at third, and Eaton at second. McCoy swung on and missed. He's batting 100, but has a triple already on this season. Looking to drive another man home tonight, leading his team up 9-7 over the home team Nacogdoches Niners. That ball is strike 2, looking 0-2 the count with 2 outs. Ham looking to get another man out. an agreement. And that's just going to be just outside 1-2 the count. 1-2 the count. Bases loaded. McMillan, Eaton, Tejada Jr. on third, second, and first, respectively. 2-2 count as that one goes outside. Dijon Hand, the pitcher currently, as the Blues lead 9-7 here at the top of the sixth. Blues looking to extend their 2-point lead. And that one will be strike three, and that will end this inning. McCoy gets struck out. 9-7 lead after a one-run inning by the Meridian Blues. Top of the order due up next for the Niners with Knutson, Kelly, and Sheets looking to add points back onto this board and tie up or lead this game for the Nacogdoches Niners.
Camden Knutson.
And we return here at the top of the seventh. The score 9-7. Blues on top of Niners. There has been a pitching change. Aiden Martinez is now in to pitch Ryan Burnett at the plate. And first pitch will be called strike one. 0-1 the count. Oh, 1 pitch away. Strike two. And Martinez will hit Bruntes. Bruntes will go to first after getting hit by the pitch.
13,
Hernandez now at bat. Brunette at first. No outs as Martinez takes over pitching here starting in the seventh. The Niners looking to get this game locked down as they are currently down 2 and in need of runs and in need of stopping runs. The first pitch comes Hernandez's way. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch nearly hits him, but swing and a miss. Lines up. 0-1 pitch. Hit. Out at first. Could not hold a double play. Good pass from the shortstop all the way over to first base to get out Hernandez. Cody Whitlock now up to bat. Currently has a .556 on base percentage. Brunette currently at second. First pitch, and that is hit left field, and the catch is there, and that will be out number 2.
Shortstop, number 19, Kieran Coleman.
Kieran Coleman, the team leader and one of the driving forces behind this 9-7 score, takes the plate. Looking to extend this inning after 2 quick outs by Martinez and his crew. Martinez looking to extend this quick out as that one is hit right and out, but not fair. And that is going to be strike one, 0-1 the count. Martinez trying to get his men back on base. Playing Scales is due up for the Niners and has had a major impact so far. The 0-1 pitch is going to be just low, 1-1 the count. Coleman, as I mentioned, has been a major factor so far in this game and in this 9-7 lead so far for the Meridian Blues. And that ball is going to be hit. Second baseman feels that's going to be out at first. Martinez makes quick and short work up this side for the Meridian Blues.
Please remain standing for tonight's 7th-inning stretch and sing along to Take Me Out to the Ballgame.
Next due up for the Niners will be Clayton Scales, Lay, and Duque. And we will be right with you after the 7th-inning stretch. Colby Clintscales will take the plate tonight. Yet again, he is looking to get on base as the first runner, trying to take a dig into this current 9-7 hole that the Niners find themselves in here at the bottom of the seventh. And the first pitch is going to be low and strike one. 0-1 the count. Clintscales trying to get on base. He has shown his legs already multiple times tonight, trying to do it yet again, and that ball will help him get on base as the count goes to 1-1. That pitch in the zone, 1-2. Clintscales biding his time, waiting for the pitch he likes to swing at. And that one will be it. That is hit, and center will catch out number one.
Niners catcher number 40, Josh Lee.
Josh Lee will be due up next. Lee trying to get on base for the Niners. Get something going after two straight innings of no scoring for them in this 9-7 ball game. And that is strike one called. Niners, after a hot first 4 innings, scoring 7, have gone completely blank. And that will be strike two swinging. The Niners looking not to get shut out here in this third straight inning tonight. Josh Lee. And that will be strike three looking.
Niners left fielder number 1, Devin Duque.
Devin Duque will be due up to the plate, trying to not get the shutout of the third straight inning and trying to get on base and extend this game for the Niners as they are down 9-7 at home. The pitch is away, and strike one. The Niners currently riding a 4-game home winning streak and are second in the league currently. Meridian, the pitch low. This game will bring them back to 500 at 4-4 with a win. And that will be ball two. 2-1 the count. Two one the count, and that will be hit and just foul. First baseman dove for it, but could not make it. But it does not matter as that ball is foul. That brings the count to 2-2. Duque with a good hit, tried to extend just a little inches beyond the foul line. 3-2 brings the count full. 3-2 count with 2 outs. Duque currently at bat trying to extend this inning for the Niners. And 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. That will retire the side in order. Next due up for the Blues will be McMillan, Eaton, and Ratchzak. We will join you at the top of the 8th when they take their places. And Mason McMillan will take the plate here at the top of the 8th inning. Blues up 9-7. Adrian Martinez currently up pitching for the Niners. Had a good first out in the previous inning, finally stopping this hitting streak by the Blues, and that first pitch is going to be a strike. You know, one pitch, looks, throws, swung on and hit, tipped just foul, 0-2 the count. And if you were joining us just now, currently the score is 9-7. Meridian Blues up over the Niners, as the Niners have not scored since the 4th inning. We are currently at the top of the 8th. That ball hit, pop up, and nearly caught, but just missed. And they're going to call that foul as that ball just barely went over the line. And McMillan will stay out there after what nearly was a first base error. McMillan staying out. If you're watching this game and you're a basketball fan, the current score of the Western Conference Finals is 107-98. San Antonio up with 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in the game. We thank you for choosing to watch Niners baseball tonight, as the pitcher comes to have a meeting with his catcher and the manager. Score is 9-7 here at the top of the 8th inning. The count is 0-2. McMillan currently at bat, nearly made it to first, but the pop-up was just foul. We thank you for choosing to join us in watching Nacogdoches Niners baseball tonight, as the catcher retakes his spot and the pitcher retakes his spot on the mound. McMillan steps back into the batter's box. Martinez sets up for the pitch, winds up, throws, swung on, and that is foul. Tipped just left, 0-2. The count remains the same. Martinez caught by second baseman. And McMillan will make it safe to first. The throw just off time from the second baseman to first. Next up, Eaton for the Blues. McMillan on first base. McMillan takes a step off the bag. Eaton sets up to receive. 0-1. And for the baseball fans listening or watching currently, the score is 107-101. San Antonio over Oklahoma City. Minute 23 left. 0-1 pitch fouled off to right. 0-2 the count. Oh, 2 hit, right, caught, and the pitch will go to second as McMillan will retreat back to first base. Rakazak up to bat as the first out of the inning for Martinez and the Niners. McMillan steps off of first just slightly. The pitch, low, 1-0 count. Score in the Western Conference Finals of the NBA, 109-103, Spurs over Oklahoma City Thunder. 42.9 seconds left. 1-0 pitch near the body yet again. 2-0 the count. Two 0 pitch swung on, hit, line drive to third, out at first. That will be the second out of this inning. McMillan advances to second. Miguel Tejada Jr. up now for the Blues. 2 outs. Tejada Jr. looking to not have a shutout inning in back-to-back innings for the first time tonight for the Blues and leave a man stranded. Martinez looking to strand their man at second and get his offense back down. Stanley, Knutson, and Kelly all due up for the Niners. That first pitch will be called 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, he lines up, he looks behind him. Pitch thrown, swung on, hit. And they will jog it out. Light toss to first. That will retire the side. Due up now at the bottom of the 8th inning for the Niners is Stanley, Knutson, and Kelly hoping to regain the lead and bring some life back in after 3 straight scoreless innings for the Niners. Score 9-7, bottom of the 8th coming up. For the basketball fans interested, before we take a slight break, score 109-103, 22.3 left in the 4th. Now is your chance. The Spurs are currently up. If you are interested in watching that game, we will keep you up to date as much as we possibly can throughout this game.
Now batting for your Niners, right fielder number 3, Josh Stanley.
And Josh Stanley takes the mound. And for all the basketball fans interested, the game has ended. The San Antonio Spurs will be moving on to the NBA Finals after defeating the Oklahoma City Thunder 111-103. In the game you're currently watching, however, it is a 9-7 back and forth game that the Blues have seemingly taken control of. That first pitch is hit and missed. That is going to be a single for Stanley as he makes it onto first base. Camden Knutson will be up to bat, as that was just barely missed by the third baseman and went out into left field. Stanley at first. Knutson lines up for the at-bat. He has 4 RBIs already on this season. The pitch goes to first. He is safe. Tried to pick him off at first, but it does not go. Bottom of the 8th, the bunt. Out at first, safe at second is Stanley.
Niners center fielder number 8, Jay Kelly.
Jay Kelly up to bat. Hit the game winner last night. Looking to hit one to send Stanley to at least third. 1 out, 9-7 the score. Jay Kelly currently up. Looking to get on base. And that ball is high as it appeared Stanley was going to try and steal third. He retreats 1-0 the count. 1 out. That ball swung on, hit, and that is going to be out at first, but safe at third is Stanley. Brandon Sheets up to bat, currently trying to get Stanley home. He's made his way around the bases with help from Knudsen and Kelly. Brandon Sheets, second best hitting average on the team, leads the league in hits. That ball is hammered, but going to be foul. Sheets trying to inject some life back into this Nacogdoches offense with the score 9-7. Stanley riding third. That one drilled. Center field caught. That will end the inning, leaving a man, Stanley, stranded at third. And that will bring up the top of the 9th inning. As this game nears its conclusion, McCoy, Bruntes, Hernandez all due up next for Meridian as they lead 9-7 here in Nacogdoches. The Niners trying to extend their 4-game winning streak and regain the lead here as we enter the 9th inning.
Batting for the Blues, right fielder number 14, South McCoy.
South McCoy up to bat for the Blues here at the top of the 9th. They are up 9-7. Martinez pitching, trying to get them in a quick 3-and-out and get his men back on base as they look to regain the lead. Martinez, first pitch. Low, ball 1, 1-0 count. McCoy batting 100 on the night. Season 1-1 the count. Pardon me, McCoy batting 100 on the season so far. 9-7 game. 1-1 pitch away, swung on, hit. That is going in the gap. Center field picks it up, sends it to second, and just offline as that is a double by McCoy as he reaches second base. Ryan Burnett will take the plate and look to drive him home. And the Niners looking to get out of this jam and try and get people back on the plate for them. They are down 9-7 here at the top of the ninth inning. Riding a 4-game winning streak and a 4-0 home record. Trying to preserve that here tonight. Fancy footwork out there by Martinez as he appears to try and trick up the runner and tell if he is going to take the step off. He steps off the bag. First ball, low, and McCoy will take third. Runner at third. Burnett's at the plate. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 pitch. Strike. 1-1. 1-1, no outs. Man at third after McCoy steals third. The pitch in 2-1. That ball low. 3-1. 3-1 to count. Martinez looking to end the inning and stop the scoring. And that is a walk. Hernandez now up to bat for Meridian.
Blue center fielder number 13, Cedris Hernandez.
Runners at the corners currently. And that ball is hit deep left field. He dials back. He catches. Runner at third goes home. And that is the 10th point of the night for the Meridian Blues. They take a 10-7 lead at the top of the ninth inning. 1 man out.
Blues catcher number 21, Cody Whitlock.
Cody Whitlock is now at bat as McCoy scores off of the last at bat. And Burnett's currently at first base. Martinez looking to strike out this pitcher. That ball is going to be in time. They get him out at second. The pitch in the zone, and they manage to pull it across to second base and get him out. That is the second out of the inning. No runners on base. Whitlock currently at bat. He bats at 200. Martinez looking to retire him and get off the field on defense and bring his men back on to try and come back from this 10-7 deficit. That pitch low. 1-1 count. 1-1 count. The stadium's silent. And that ball will hit him. Whitlock will go to first. Coleman will take the plate. Coleman, a major leader in tonight's game and a major impact on this 10-7 game. 6 of these runs were given up in the third inning by Kennedy, who continued to pitch all the way to the 6th inning. And the umpire will step off momentarily. Two outs, one man at first. The pitch swung on and missed. 0-1. A 1 pitch fires in the zone. 0-2. 0-2, 2 outs. Martinez looking to retire the top of the 9th inning and get back onto offense. Down 10-7. 0-2 pitch comes, fires, swung on, hit. Right center field. Center fielder gets there, makes the catch. That retires the top. Score 10-7. Coleman out. Next due up for the Niners is Galvez, Sindo, and Clint Scales. The Niners looking to come back here in the bottom of the 9th as they are down 10-7. And Virgilito Santana will come in hitting in place of Galvez. If you're just now joining us, we're at the bottom of the 9th inning. The Niners are down 10-7 to the Blues. And that first pitch will be low and called ball one, 1-0 the count. Niners looking to come back from a 3-1 deficit. They have not scored for the past 4 innings. And that first one is going to be hit and dropped by the third baseman. Call over the head of the first baseman. He makes it to first. That is a man on base. Santana makes it on base.
Niners shortstop, number 21, Adrian Sindo.
And the shortstop, Adrian Sindo, will come up to bat. Sindo hoping to extend this game and get on base for the Niners.
Pitching for the Niners, number 7, Cameron McCoy.
McCoy coming in and pinch running here for Santana. That first pitch, 1-0 for Sindo. That one down and outside, 2-0 count. McCoy steps off the bag. Sindo at the plate. 2-0 pitch, away and in. McCoy makes it back to first after nearly getting picked off. 3-0 count. Sindo 1 away from getting walked to first and having 2 men on here in the bottom of the 9th inning, down by 3. That pitch, a called strike, and the crowd lets the umpire hear it yet again. 3-2, full count. Sindo looking to extend this game and get on base. 3-2 pitch, coming, hit. Safe at second, Sindo is out at first.
Niners second baseman number 4, Kobe Clinkscales.
Kobe Clint Scales, a major part of the start of this game and this 7 points that have been scored, trying to get on base again here tonight. Currently McCoy on at second. Since that one swung on, hit first, bobble dropped. Safe at first. McCoy will make it to third, as Clint Scales will make it.
Number 20, Josh Lee.
Josh Lee coming in with 2 men on. 1 out here in the bottom of the 9th. The score 10-7. McCoy on at third. Clint Scales on at first after a bobbled pitch by the first baseman leads to him being allowed on. Josh Lee, that ball hit up high and foul. 0-1. Oh, 1 count, 1 out. Bottom of the 9th. 10-7. Runner at third and runner at first. 0-1 pitch swung on and missed. 0-2. Josh Lee. 0-2. Pitch. High. Man, safe at second. And McCoy will make it home after a dropped ball on what should have been a routine pickoff for the Blues. The Niners score finally, and they bring the game 10-8. Josh Lee now representing the tying run in what has suddenly become a winnable ball game for the Niners. That ball hit and is driven out to the right, and that is foul. 0-2 count. Oh, 2 pitch, fires, hit. That is center and caught. Josh Lee will be out. That is the second out of the inning.
Niners left fielder number 1, Devin Duque.
Devin Duque looking to come on. Clint Scales, the league leader in stolen bases. He has one tonight already. He has 13 on the season. He is at second. Duque trying to keep the Niners alive in this game at home. They're down 10-8. First pitch, low and in the dirt, 1-0. There are 2 outs. Niners hoping to survive. 1-0 pitch. Fires called, strike 1. 1-1. One pitch comes, and that is just out. 2-1. Then Scales steps off of second. That one low yet again. 3-1 count. Duque hoping to extend this game. 3-1 count. Pitch away, swung on, hit, and that is a line drive out, and that is the game. The Meridian Blues will take the game and even the series up 1-1 with a 10-8 win here in the ninth inning. Thank you for joining us tonight here at Pilgrims Park.
And today's player of the game for the Niners is Jay Kelly, and it's sponsored by Blue Thumb.
Jay Kelly will receive player of the game.
The Niners will return tomorrow night against these Meridian Blues. We thank our sponsors, M&M Roofing, CBTX, Blue Thumb Pool Care, Ferraras, and Charles Pool Real Estate. Please drive home safely and have a great evening.
We thank you for joining us before we go tonight and joining us at this game. Please join us again tomorrow at 7:05 p.m. as the Blues take on the Niners in Game 3 of this series. Before we leave, we'd like to thank our sponsors, M&M Roofing, CBTX, Blue Thumb Pool Care, Ferraras, and Charles Pool Real Estate. Have a great evening and join us again tomorrow as we take on the Meridian Blues one more time.